Ever caught yourself judging someone harshly for a mistake, then excusing the same error when you make it? It's not just you. We often hold ourselves to a different moral standard than we do others. But why? Turns out distrust plays a huge role. This isn't about being a hypocrite, not exactly. It's about a fascinating cognitive bias explored by researchers at the London Business School. They discovered that when we distrust someone, we apply a much stricter moral lens to their actions. For ourselves, not so much. Here's what that looks like. Imagine a colleague, Sarah, misses a deadline. If you already have a nagging feeling she's unreliable, you might think, of course she missed it. She's lazy and unprofessional. You attribute her failure to a fundamental flaw in her character. But here's the thing. If you miss a deadline, you might rationalize, my workload was insane, the client kept changing their mind, I barely slept. You attribute your failure to external circumstances. This isn't just about deadlines. The researchers found that when people felt distrust towards others, they were significantly more likely to judge those others based on the outcomes of their actions, even if the intentions were good. For themselves, however, they focused on their intentions, even if the outcome was bad. It's like having two different scorecards, one for them, one for you. So, what's happening in our minds? When we distrust, our brain seems to activate a defensive mechanism. We're looking for evidence to confirm our suspicion, and negative outcomes from others become proof. But for ourselves, we're quick to protect our self-image, framing our own missteps as understandable reactions to tough situations. This two-faced morality isn't just an interesting quirk, it has real-world implications. It fuels confirmation bias and can escalate conflicts, making it harder to forgive or understand others. Think about political polarization, where opposing sides often attribute malice to their rivals while seeing their own actions as righteous. It's a fundamental barrier to empathy and cooperation. So the next time you find yourself judging someone, pause. Ask yourself, am I holding them to a standard I wouldn't apply to myself? What if I gave them the same benefit of the doubt I'd want? Understanding this bias helps us see that our moral judgments aren't always objective. They're often colored by our trust, or lack thereof. This insight connects to broader research on attribution theory and how our perceptions of others shape our social interactions.